3 most Native American groups of Nayarit. The centuries-old history of the Native Tribes of Nayarit, Mexico, is fascinating and rich. These tribes in western Mexico, tucked away in the varied terrain, have persevered in clinging to their customs, traditions, and distinct way of life in the face of changing times. Every tribe provides an intriguing window into the past civilizations that formerly inhabited the area, from the Huichol people, who are renowned for their vivid artwork and spiritual ties to the natural world, to the Kora people, who have long-standing agricultural traditions. Beyond their idyllic existence, though, is a tale that not only enthralls but also illuminates the tenacity and power of these aboriginal communities. The Native Tribes of Nayarit are a testament to the strength of cultural preservation because they have persevered through many generations of hardship and colonization while preserving their identity and traditions. We will uncover the little-known stories of their tribulations, victories, and continuous attempts to preserve their ancestors' customs for future generations as we travel through their past. In their daily lives, the Native Tribes of Nayarit, Mexico, deal with a variety of difficulties and hardships. Their inability to obtain basic healthcare services is one of their main problems. These tribes frequently struggle to receive proper medical care due to their remote locations and limited resources, which raises their rates of illness and mortality. The loss of their ancestral lands and resources is another hardship they endure. These tribes lose their cultural identity and ties to their ancestral lands as a result of being forced to relocate or adapt to new environments as development projects encroach on their territories. Another major concern is the dearth of educational opportunities available to the younger generation. Their inability to access resources and schools limits their capacity to learn and skills necessary for their future success. The Kora tribe is one of the most well-known in Nayarit. They number about 24,000, and they live mostly in the Sierra Madre Occidental's mountainous regions, where they have for centuries. The Kora people believe they are the custodians of the land and have a strong bond with the natural world. Their traditional agricultural methods center on growing maize, beans, and squash, food staples that are vital to their way of life. The Elder Council, which is in charge of making crucial decisions for the community, oversees the Kora tribe's clearly defined social structure. They value group decision-making greatly and have a strong sense of communal living. The tribe practices intricate rituals to honor their spiritual leader, the natural world, and they base their spiritual beliefs on these gods and ask for defense against calamities of nature. A prominent ceremony among them is the Tutugiri, a dance ritual that represents the bond between the divine spirits and humans. Huichol tribe. The Huichol tribe, also referred to as the Wixaritari, is another prominent tribe in Nayarit. The Huichol people live in isolated mountainous areas of neighboring Jalisco and Nayarit. They number about 45,000. Despite outside influences, they have been able to keep their cultural identity and preserve their native language. Famous for their elaborate and colorful artwork, the Huichol tribe frequently portrays spiritual symbols and visions seen during shamanic rituals. The complex spiritual beliefs of the Huichol people revolve around the worship of cosmological and natural deities. In their rituals, the sacred peyote cactus is consumed, which is thought to help in communicating with the spirits. In addition, they travel to holy locations, like the desert region of Huiracuta, where they think life first began. They offer prayers and carry out rituals to preserve the harmony between the spiritual and material worlds while on these pilgrimages. Tepehuan tribe. Another indigenous group that lives in both Nayarit and the nearby state of Durango is the Tepehuan tribe. The Tepehuan people, who number about 60,000, have a rich cultural history that combines Spanish colonial influences and aspects of pre-Hispanic customs. They are renowned for their superb handicrafts, which highlight their creative abilities and convey their affinity for the natural world. They specialize in pottery and basket weaving in particular. In the matrilineal social structure of the Tepehuan tribe, women are highly influential members of the community. They are respected for their knowledge and wisdom and play a significant role in decision-making processes. The reverence for natural elements and ancestral spirits is central to the tribe's spiritual practices. Through offerings and rituals performed in hallowed places, they feel that harmony with the natural world can be preserved.